Today I want to show you guys how to do the Songbird Glitch in Borderlands 4. So let's go. The Songbird Glitch is going to allow you to do a ridiculous amount of damage to enemies and bosses, and it's very simple to do. It just takes a bit of time to get used to the buttons required. Just really quickly, while I'm showing you how to do the actual glitch itself, I want to show you what weapon you need and where to get it. So it's called the San Saba Songbird. And this item needs to have a dueling pistol. I mean, it comes with it, to be honest. Deals plus 100% damage for 5 seconds after swapping guns. And you get this item all the way over on the left side of the map. So you have the green area here, and you are coming up. You have the makeshift chalet here. You are kind of like just on the western side of the city. You're still going up and up and up, and eventually when you go up far enough, you will come across the Trinket Crevice, and this will have the boss that drops the Songbird. Now, it took me a while to get it, so it seems like it's a low-ish drop. So how do you do the actual glitch itself? So you have to have the item in your hand, and if you look bottom right of your screen, I have 4 bullets, which means I can reload this gun. And if you press R and then 1, 2, 3, 4 really quickly, then it'll increase the damage of the gun, and until you close the game, that gun will do that damage for the rest of your session. It's only supposed to last 5 seconds, but it lasts indefinitely, and you can do as much as you want with it as long as you don't close the game. And for example, if you were to do this glitch once now and then you're not happy with it, when you're outside the boss room, you can do it again. So you can just stack it over and over again if you want a bit more damage. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you once right now. I'm going to press R, and during the reload, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And as long as the gun is the thing that comes back out again, it's worked. So I'm doing 136,000 damage at the moment. I press R, I press 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do 141,000 damage. So it worked that time. If you press R and you're a bit too slow and you bring this gun out before you bring this gun out, it didn't work. So it doesn't work that way. Now, you can literally do this as much as you want, and everything that you've done in the past sticks. So don't worry if you take out the wrong gun and then you bring out this one. That one attempt that you just made didn't work, but every other attempt that you did before worked, so it stays there. Just so you know. Now, 1 or 2 tricks that I can tell you is use your left hand to do the 1, 2, 3, and then do your index finger on your right hand to do 4. So press R and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't work that time. I went a bit too slow, but as I said, index finger on my right hand is where I press 4. When you get very used to this, honestly, you can press 1, 2, 3. You can kind of ham-fist it. Instead of like making sure that you press 1, 2, 3, 4 exactly, just kind of like spam it or like ham-fist it. You'll find that that works sometimes as well, where you're just like really boom, and then it's as quick as that. So what matters most is the fact that your gun is reloading. So if you get really used to doing this, you could press R and then you could press 1, 2, 3, 4 like I just did. You didn't even see a reload animation there. However, if you're having trouble doing this, allow some of the reload to start before doing it. And what I'm trying to say here is you have until the reload finishes before you have to start pressing the buttons. So you do have a little bit of time. That way you've only got 4 buttons to press and not 5. So I've gotten used to it now where I can just go like this. And once you get used to it, you're going to be so much faster. You have like 2 seconds at bottom right of your screen. You have 2 seconds to reload the gun. So you have 2 seconds to do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, you'll get used to it and you'll be a master of it in no time. This also works if you have the gun in the number 1 slot and you do 2, 3, 4, 1. This also works on console and works on controller, but you have to spam the downward D-pad button. So it's not as, I suppose, as quick as 1, 2, 3, 4, but you'll get the timer right if you're on console. So I'm on 186,000 damage now, 181 when it's not a critical, 343 when it is a critical, and usually I bring my number up to about 300,000. That allows you to kind of like 4 or 5 shot most bosses in the game. And if you want to one-shot bosses, I mean, bring it up to 500,000 or whatever. So Rocket Roller is the boss that we're going to be fighting, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick about him so that it makes the fight a little bit easier. The trick is try and come up onto this rock here in the middle of the arena. And if you stay on this rock, he won't do his rolling attack. He'll knock you down with some poop. He'll knock you down with tailspins, but he won't do his signature roly-poly attack. And sometimes he'll just stand there being passive as well. Now, being knocked off constantly is a pain, so obviously you don't want to have to constantly be trying to jump back up. But just a heads up, that is probably one of the best ways to gain your shield back. And of course, you can shoot him from here. And if you're using the Songbird, the fight is going to be over in a couple seconds. I'm on Vault Hunter mode 4, and I mean, I'm doing 500,000 damage without criticals on him. So best of luck farming for the Songbird, and enjoy it while it lasts. When you get it, they will nerf it in the future because it's not working as expected. But I'd say you have a couple of months before they're going to nerf this item. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and let me know how you get on.